to my channel. I'm just going to do a whipping chat while I've done this bit, which is all AB. It's that one, as you can see, the sparkle on that. So yeah, we've ordered the beds. They come Tuesday, I think we pick them up. One's already been delivered, not here. That was a bit of a ball's ache. One bed was coming with DPD. Now, with Amazon, I presumed that the bed was going to come to our address. Little did we know that it wasn't. So yeah, well, I was a bit put out by that. So now I've changed the delivery, so the next bed should come to the home address. But it's coming with Amazon. It's not coming with another courier, it's coming with Amazon. So I don't know why they just couldn't bring the same beds together. That is beyond me, and yeah, mind-boggling it is. Right, 34 I need to do. These are the ABs. There's quite a bit of ABs in this colour, in this painting. I've just swapped it up a bit. I'm doing my dog mom picture. So yeah, I thought, you know what, get it done. Something different. And I'm using my Lockables tray for these. I've had to put these as numbers from 1 to 37 because it just seemed easier, because the symbols were a bit weird, and I'm not very good at drawing symbols. It would have been good if it came with an inventory sheet, but we've got problems with the printer because, yeah, for some strange reason, the printer, it needs a subscription service, doesn't it? Pain in the rear end, should I say. And then the cooker went yesterday as well. It's just tripping the circuit board, so all the lights were going off. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain in the ass, should I say. But we did it. What number is this? 34, and that is the planet sign. So yeah, we had that. So we had 2 beds, and what else? So yeah, we've got a lot to sort out this month, on top of the wedding as well. But the wedding we're getting done in January because we just want to get it done. So it should be the place where we're getting married. It should be paid off in February, which is good, because you can't pay in instalments. They want the full payment. So, but we've got a deadline where we need to pay that by, so that's not going to be too bad. And then it's the dresses and suits. The venue is sorted. My uncle's band are going to play, so that's good. What else? So yeah, we went to Malta. We came back last week. We had to fly from London, because when Chris was doing the bookings, there was none coming up for Birmingham. So yeah, we went from there. On the way there, we had to stay in a hotel. That was because of my condition that I've got, which is, if any of you don't know, it's fibromyalgia. So we stayed in the hotel. We weren't a bit keen on the hotel, was we?
No, it's alright.
But it was okay to just rest, have a shower or a bath, and, you know, just relax until you had your flight. And it was right on site where we were at the airport. So that was good. Oh, what's the matter with you, Billy? Oh, have you got the hiccups? Oh dear, or have you eaten your seeds too fast? Billy is in and out of a cage now, so she's coming in and out, and she's still not. She doesn't like hands. She's still very skittish, but she will get tame eventually in time. But it's just going to take a lot of hard work. So 33. There we go. Oh, Billy. She loves throwing seeds at you. It's not because she's throwing them at you, it's because she wants to get to what she wants, throws them out, but it's like she's saying, here, have them, because I don't want them. And she doesn't understand that I'm not a bird and I can't eat seeds. Can I? No, I can't eat seeds. So she's in and out the cage, which is good. So moving the cage now would be a bit of a horrible thing for her, because she's got used to the place where she is. She's more in with like the action, like watching Chris when he's watching telly like he's doing now, and me doing my diamond painting. She's got enough to focus on, and it's easy for Nico to nick her seeds as well. We have cupped Nico in Billy's cage, eating the seeds and taking a bath. That's fun. Right, Malta. We had a nice time. The weather was beautiful. The hotel was okay, if I can say. It was nice. The room that we had was nice, weren't it? The balcony was a decent size as well. And where we sat, we could see the sea. Well, I could where I sat. So yeah, it was nice, but I wasn't really keen on the selection of food, and it was the swimming pool that put it down for me as well, because there was no changing rooms, and that meant you had to walk through the hotel, go through reception to the stairs or the lift, wait while you're dripping wet with a towel, and Trace saw that through, and I wasn't keen on that. So that took my anxiety to a bit of a dip. I could have gone in the sea with Chris, but again, my anxiety was like, people are going to see me, there's going to be loads of people. But when I saw that there were loads of people there, that calmed me down, and I was kicking myself thinking, I could have just bought my costume and just got over it. Chris went snorkeling twice in 2 different parts of the bay, and he enjoyed it. He loved it, didn't you?
Yeah.
He was out there quite a while for the one. And yeah, there were loads of people out there as well. So it was quite nice, and it was nice just to spend quality time with Chrissy's parents. We only saw his stepdad for about briefly on Saturday, and then we saw him on the Sunday all day, and yeah, that was quite nice. We saw the animals, and we saw the horse. The horse was absolutely gorgeous. Fred is a little character. His personality is very quirky. Yeah, and when he wants his food, and he goes into a temper, and he strops and he stamps his feet. So yeah, he wasn't talking to us on the first day, was he? But he was funny. And he wouldn't even have like polos, because he wanted his food. So yeah, he was quite stroppy. And then when we saw him again the other day, he was fine. We saw Gaynor ride the horse as well. That was nice to see. And he's just lovely. We went to a market that was probably worse than our Bescot market. That's the only thing I could say. It was like, oh my God. And I mean, they were selling their own crap. And I mean, Malta have got a lot of crap. And yeah, you just think to yourself, I had that when I was like, 12, and I'm thinking, bloody hell, and the kids have still got these here. And yet they're not in like the twilight zone in Malta, because they have got like decent cars. I've seen Range Rovers out there, and I'm thinking, my God, that's got to be a lot of money for you to keep, because it gets so much shitty dirty with the sand. So if you've got a Range Rover, it's a sandy one. But yeah, I don't know why you would want a Range Rover on an island, but yeah, each to their own. The driving out there was on another level. They just don't give a crap on letting people through. If you're in the right lane, they don't give a crap. They cut you up, and yeah, it's...
I'm so sad. I'm so angry.
Huh?
I'm so sad and I'm so angry.
Why?
At school you gotta wear face masks still.
That's not a bad thing. You've got your exemption cards. It's in the bedroom.
Yeah, it's apparently been announced on the news.
Well, wear a mask. Well, if you want COVID, then don't wear one. If you don't want COVID, wear one.
Okay, that's a simple answer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, I don't want you to have it, so you're wearing one. Oh, kids, man, doing my head in. If she's got to wear a mask, she's got to wear a mask. There is nothing we can do about it. She has got an exemption from wearing it because she has got asthma. But the last time she did wear one, and she had that as well. So if she did get a bit breathless, she could take it off. She's got a medical card as well for, like, a bowel problem. So yeah, we've got a stroppy teenager at the moment. But yeah, it was nice just to get away with me and Chris, because we haven't spent quality time together in the 6 years we've been together. I mean, we do spend each time with each other in the day when Cara's at school, but it's not the same as just going on holiday and just having one-to-one time. So that was nice, weren't it? To just get away. And it gave me a break from doing my diamond painting and doing the day-to-day things. So it was quite nice just to relax. And the weather seemed to suit me out there. Now, my condition, fibromyalgia, I mean, you look that up and there are loads of things that can trigger it. And cold is one of the worst things, which is like what we've got now. And it's just bad. My body just can't cope, and it's like my whole body just shuts down and takes me ages to get things done. So I have that, and it's, yeah, quite irritating when you're in a lot of pain and you know that the medication that you're on does work, but it doesn't work for the cold. I have got a heated blanket somewhere, but I think Cara's took it, so I don't know where she's put it, but that's got to, yeah, it's got to come out. I've got to find it. So, yeah. My back just seizes up and my whole body aches and it's horrible. I know, similarly to where it was actually, where I've got it from, or where it was triggered from, was from when I fell down the stairs and I broke my ankle and I had to have surgery, because trauma and operations can cause that to come, so because they went through a nerve, so I've got nerve damage in my right ankle. It's very, very sensitive, more sensitive than my other leg, so that swells up and plays up with the cold weather as well. And then on top of that, I've got the back problem. I've not long, I'll say not long, I think it was April, I had the anaesthetic infusion. It's like a tongue twister, that one. And that I had to have that pump through my body for 2 hours. So yeah, and that did ease my back pain quite a lot. But yeah, it's now starting to wear off. They said it can last up to anything from like 3 months, 5 months, a year. It can last a year and a half. It just depends. Different people, different times when it will flare back up. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I've had it, and I might need another one. So I might have to phone the GP and say, look, can you book me back in with pain management again, because yeah, the pain is now getting unbearable. And we've got the wedding coming up as well, so I don't really want to be in a lot of pain for our wedding. When I've got neck pain, I do use my acupuncture mat, which I've got. I've got the pillow and the bed thing, like it's like a mat and it's got prickly things on, and that does work, and it does take the tension out of my neck, and it does free up it, and it does do my arms good as well, and it does ease the bottom part of my back. When I put it on my bottom part of my back, it does work. But that's only like temporary relief, because you can't lie on that all day. I have tried TENS machines in the past, and they just, yeah, they don't agree with me, and yeah, it makes my back a lot worse. We've got the Christmas tree up. I've got to get some lights. I've seen some, so I'm going to order them. They're going to be from Amazon. What else? I've got some decorations that I want to look at buying from Poundland and that. Some wooden ones and stuff just to add on there. I did say I wanted a new Christmas tree this year, but I might just get one in the January sales now, ready for next year, and take that one to the charity shop near us. So yeah, coming back from Malta, that was all on one day. So the travelling was about 6 hours, weren't it, Bab? 6 hours travelling.
It ended up being 12 hours, didn't it?
12, because we had to wait for buses as well. That was from West Brom. So yeah, because we had to do 3 hours on the plane, and then it was 3 hours on the coach journey, but the coach got delayed as well on top of that, so that's why it ended up being 12 hours. It was just, oh, it was horrendous. But we won't be doing all that again, and if we do, it will be like over 2 days again, because on the way there it didn't hurt my back as much, but on the way back, oh god, my back was in so much agony. But we were all, me and Chris was restless and snappy because we were tired. We've been travelling so long, and it does take it out of you, doesn't it? It's just absolutely horrible. But we did it, we got back, and oh, we've never hit that bed so hard in our life. So yeah, we were grateful to be back, but we liked it in Malta as well. It was just, the whole holiday was just nice. Then we had to do the PCR test, so we've got the certificate.
No, we didn't do a PCR test, we did an antigen test.
Antigen test, sorry, we had to do. That was £15 each for, we had to pay for that, which I thought wasn't bad, because if you went for just the first one, you'd be paying a lot of money. And his mum says, shop around. So Chris gave her the money, and she found a cheap one, and we had it done. And we've got the certificate to say that we have, you know, We've got that for proof for next time when we fly, because we have to give that as evidence as well. So yeah, we've got all that done. We are keeping an eye on the status of how we can get married, because that I think is going to change if the COVID rating goes up again. I have got my booster, which is just before Christmas, so yay for me. And that was the only time that they could bloody give it me. But I haven't got to travel as far as where I had it before. I've just got to go to the pharmacy for that, so that's not too bad. This is the purple AB, and I am loving these. The sparkle on those, they're just absolutely gorgeous. How many ABs are in here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ABs, and they're all just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. This is going to sparkle like the Northern Lights. It is amazing. How I section this for a big painting is I do two rows with my clear tape and section it so that I haven't got the whole painting on these. It's just 2 rows, and then this will get added onto the next row up here, and the next one will get added on as well. So then I'll just go in along the painting, which is just so much easy for me. Right, let me try and put these back in without making a mess. As I'm doing it, I'm making a whole lot of mess. But the sparkle on these are absolutely gorgeous. I have been using my Hatfield Designs tray. I'm liking that one a lot. I do use my Add More Zest one, but I thought I'd give that one a break a bit and use another one. I tried to mix up using my trays as much as I can, because it's just so much easier for me. 28, I don't think 28 is on here. Right, let me have a look if K is. So where is the ABs? They start from there. So have we got a Z? I've done the Z's. C's. Have I got a C? No. Have I got a planet? I think I've done a planet. Have I got a star? Yes, I've got a star, which is 35. So this is going to be a baby pink. Baby pink. They do go through this little gap here, as you can see. You just give it a shake and they do go back in. So that's not going to be so bad. There we go, so that goes back in there. This is like a pinky peachy colour. As you can see, that is a lot of sparkle. This is from Timney Arts. It's TINMIARTS Designs Paintings. This was from AliExpress, and oh, it's just lovely. I have done another one, which is my dragon. That one is completed. I think I had 2 or 3 ABs in that one. There was quite a lot of ABs in that one as well. I am going to look at getting another Timney Arts, because the ABs are just out this world. Now, I just thought it was squares that came with the Timney Arts, but it doesn't. It's the rounds as well, and I think it only starts from certain sizes. But yeah, I like this one because I am a dog mom. Have been, and I'm never bird mom, so I want a custom one made because I found one, and I'm like, wow, I can get one now done, and yeah, I want it done. So I want the dog mom done, and I want the bird mom done, and then yeah, get them both up, and then I want one done of Hallie and Rio, our birds that we lost. So I'll do one picture of them. We've got to pay for Hallie to come back home. She's been cremated, so she'll be coming back home soon. Hopefully she'll be home for Christmas, which is good, or probably just after now. What's this one now? So where is that one? Is A24. No, 34. So I've only got one of that one, so we'll just get one. Yeah, I do like these. Right, so let me have a look. What letters have we got here? Have we got an I? Yes, we have. 37. I do like these. They are quite good, these boxes. I am liking these sets. They're joint together. Usually they come singly, but I bought them both together. I bought 3, so I've got, I think there's about 40 something altogether, but they hold a lot of these diamonds. I haven't got any extras out of these pots, so I've just got them all in these, which is like amazing. Amazing. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, sorry. Right, now what one have we got now? Let me look. Have we got another one that is? We haven't. So now what am I going to do? I'll do the upside down U. The upside down U is 13. 13. Get a few. I've just got a few for now. I do need to get like a little scoop for these, which will make it probably a bit easier. But them two are playing up in the bedroom. One ends up crying. Now, which one of you is crying?
She's.
Yeah, as Chris comes in laughing, I think it is him. Can we have a cup of tea, please?
Oh, she can't move her legs, so I don't know about that.
Ash can't move her legs.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Well, if you can't move your legs, how come you're walking in the hallway?
I'm levitating.
You're levitating. Yeah, really.
Levitating.
Yeah. This is what I have to put up with on a daily basis while I'm doing my diamond painting.
That's not my fault.
You've got to have a shower. Why don't you go and have one?
Okay.
See, this is the attitude we've got. And your nan watches this.
Aloha.
So yeah, we've now is that a seed or is that a Billy? I keep thinking these are diamonds, sweetheart, and they're seeds. What's the matter?
I want some chicken nuggets.
I'll do some then.
One for 10.
Only a few.
Hey, chicken nuggets.
Yes, the chicken nuggets.
Does it say? I've just said don't eat them all. You can put us all a few in. Right, what's number 11? Is V. So yeah, this is a nice purpley coloured picture, and I do like bright coloured ones. They are just... Cara, stop it now! So yeah, we've got a lot to do, little time to do it. X, where's the X marks the spot one gone? 20, right, where's K? number 3. There we go. Right. So I've got K. K. Got my nephew tomorrow on Tuesday, teacher training. So yeah, I'm just like, ooh. Cara had her teacher training Friday. So it just seems like the holidays, the schools are trying to get all the holidays out the way. Right, let's have a look. I need that bow and arrow type thing, which is 26. 26. Where's 26? Here it is. Got it. Put a few in. Right, we don't need a lot. Right, so we have got. Let's have a look. There. See, these are just really weird. Yeah, I do single placing with my multi-placer. I'm totally weird. It's just how it's comfortable, and I like it. So that's done. Now I just got to do. What else have I got to do? Nearly done this one, and then I will be finishing off on my video. So let's see, J. Where's J? Number 21. So where's 21? So put a bit in there, and we've got a J. Now I've got to put that funny. Oh, he's in a funny mood. He's been a bit okay today, and see, Nico. He's been. I'd say he's okay, but he's still an arse. Isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a pain in our rear end, but he's lovely. 27. He's there.
Cheers.
He's giving kisses now, but he's just like, you left me, mummy and daddy. Every time we go on holiday, the 3 times we've been away now, it takes him about a week or 2, probably 3, to actually like forgive us for going on holiday, because he's like a grumpy bird. What number's that one? Yes, I'm talking about you. 28. Nanny can hear you as well. Yes, yes, you moody boy. You are moody. It's like he's saying, I'm not moody. He is moody. You are. It's been not long since, I mean, just after we went on holiday, before we went on holiday, we lost Hallie, which was like a week before we went, weren't it? And oh my god, it's like he was like lost, he was broken, because Hallie's always been like his right arm. Wherever Nico is, Hallie's not far behind. And she was another tame one. It took us a little bit longer with Hallie, didn't it? To tame her, but Nico, he just yeah, he took to it, and he was a rescue bird. He was being neglected, and we just fell in love with him, and he's been with us ever since, and he's the most tamest one out of all the birds. But he can have a little bit of an aggression side, so he will kiss you and then he will bite you or peck you. And whereas Hallie, she was gentle, weren't she? Yeah. So gentle, so loving. we do miss her quite a lot. When you've taken a lot of time into taming these birds and giving them the love and the respect that they need, it is heartbreaking. It's just like owning a dog or a cat. Because I hear people say, "Oh, well, they're just birds," and you think to yourself, "No, they're not just birds. They're part of the family, and you've raised them, you've reared them, and they are part of your own." So it will be nice to have Hallie back, and I might do a diamond painting of Hallie and Rio, which will go on the wall where her box will be, so that she's always there with us. It's nice now to see that Nico has now got a bit of a nice side with Lulu and Simba. Simba's been very quiet since Hallie's gone, because he used to sit up on the wall, on the door with Hallie. They were like two grumpy old people sitting there. It was like they were moaning about like Nico and Lulu. Oh my god, them off again. And you'd see them there, but oh yeah, they were just gorgeous. It wasn't Billy that it was just, I just think she had something, and she just passed away, but she went peacefully, whereas Rio didn't. It was like something shocked him and he just died, didn't he? Because it was two totally different ways that the birds were. But Billy's settling in, and yeah, it's going to take years to get her where we want her to be, but yeah, she's got, I think she knows she's loved. Yes, you do. You do, don't you? You know you're loved. Yes, you're sitting there eating them. Nice. Yes. They have to have their food now every day. Rio seems to have got a bit fatter now, hasn't he? Does seem to have got a little bit fatter. We thought we were going to get scared with him being skinny and he weren't getting enough food, but yeah, I think it's sitting eating Billy's food that does it as well. I'll sit in the big bird cage, but Nico hasn't got any fear at all. He's like, oh. But you put anything new in the cage and yeah, they're like totally different birds. So this is the first time I've picked this up since I had it, which was back in June. And this is the second part now that I've done. This one will be coming off probably today. Then that one will go above here. And then, yeah, that will be done. So, yeah, that was just a bit about our holiday, what we've done, and yeah, how nice it was and how nice it is to be back home as well. So if you have any questions about the picture that I've got and where I had it from, just leave me a comment in the section below. If you like this video, just give me a like, a thumbs up on it, like and subscribe, because it is nice to have people joining together in different communities with diamond painting. So yeah, and I do watch quite a lot of creators as well on here, and it's just nice. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, and I will speak to you all on the next one. So bye for now.